Hey, good morning. It's Captain James Nelson here. We're down here at Shelter Island Launch Ramp, San Diego. Believe it or not, see how I'm dressed? This is San Diego. Still early, as you can see. We're going to get an early start out here. I'm with my buddy Trevor. We're going to go try a new lure, and at this point I'm going to have Trevor tell you all about it.
Morning, Trevor Lincoln here, and this is my new bait we're going to test out in the ocean for the first time today. It's called the Trip Jig. It's basically my version, California legal Alabama rig here, and fully assembled, ready to go. The bait has two 3.5-inch blades on ball bearing swivels already, premium snap swivels for your baits to attach to, epoxy head, premium skirt.
What kind of baits are we going to put on it?
We're going to run, I think, 5-inch swim baits on a half-ounce jig head.
Cool. Let's take a look at that all assembled.
All right, perfect. All right, this is the assembled Trip Jig today with 3 swim baits with half-ounce jig heads. We're going to throw them out for calicos today.
Yep, calicos and sand bass.
Calicos and sand bass, and what this bait's going to do is when it's swinging down to the fish, the head's lighter than the bait, so obviously I want the head lighter so it doesn't affect the action of the baits, and when it's swinging down, these baits are going to be swimming right down into the zone, right with the fish, blade spinning, and then as you reel it in, they're going to come with good action right back up through the water column.
Nice.
School of fish.
All right, I think I almost see some sunlight. We better get out of here, dude.
All right.
I'm telling you, Trevor, this is kick, man. Not big, but he's on there.
First fish on the Trip Rig in the ocean right there. Calico. Nice.
All right, Trevor, so what are we doing here?
I'm just pitching this bait out, lifting the boat just a little bit, dropping that down 78 foot of water and drifting and pulling it off the bottom, waiting for one to pull on it.
Now, are all the bites going to be right directly on the bottom, or?
It seems like the bites you've been getting so far have been off the bottom, but these things are going to work all the way up to the water column for sure.
Nice. So basically, we're just fishing these things much like we would any other swim bait.
Yeah, just larger profile, school.
Now explain to us what you've done to this bait to make it a little bit different, because I know a lot of guys are talking about Alabama rigs and all this jazz and spreader bars, umbrella rigs and all that. What makes this one so, just kind of your touch on it?
It's actually a little more compact than most versions, and basically I just made it more finesse, clear water California style fishing, you know, more tournament style bait, easier to throw, easier to manage. And then we have the 3 bait law in California here, so just to take that out of the equation where you don't even have to worry about putting 5 baits on the thing. I have only 3 swivels on the bottom, so all you could really do is put 3 baits on it, so there's no question in California law on this bait.
Got it. But now you got the little extra flash to it too, though. You got the
it's coming
spinners
with spinner bait blades, 3.5 spinner bait blades on there.
Nice.
Here's another good one. Stronger than my thumb.
Let's see what we got here.
Another good sized grumpy.
Yes, sir. Oh, it's a calico.
Calico.
Sweet.
Nice calico.
Now I'm bit. Guess what? Now I'm bit.
We'll release this one and get on to the next one.
Ah, that's awesome. What an awesome lure. Oh, wow. Hey, Trevor, I think you got something there with that Trip Jig.
And we're winter fishing right now too. This isn't even prime time, spring, summer.
Gosh, this beast. I mean, this rod is a pull cue, and this thing is bowing it like a bow. There we go. Oh!
Another
Do
fat,
that with your
fat
toes.
sand bass.
Look at that. Oh man. I'm about
Awesome.
as giddy as a schoolgirl with Justin Bieber tickets.
Look at that.
Man.
It's always awesome catching fish on a new bait.
I see fish like that, dude. That is killer. And look, swung that fish in and it's all ready to go still. Oh, well, it looks like I need a new tail.
Oh, new tail. Nice.
Of course, the plastic's gonna wear out, but the rest of the jig is awesome. Let's get another one. Well, we did it. We went out, we got to test this bait out. It's pretty quiet. Of course, we're back at San Diego Bay and it's getting noisy. But we just thought we'd wrap up, let you folks get a good look at this rig again. And Trevor, tell us real quickly again, what makes this different than all these Bama rigs and all these umbrella rigs and everything else that everybody's talking about?
Well, this bait's a little more rigid. You can tell it has a 40 gauge wire on there, which is like a buzz bait wire, which, you know, still has flex but keeps the baits off of each other when you cast. And these shorter arms right here actually keep, you know, the blades from getting into the baits when you're actually casting. Your baits don't swing and grab onto them, so there's two less arms for tangles. And how this bait really works really well in the fall is the head is going to be lifting up like this, and these baits are going to constantly be swimming even at whatever angle. Even if it starts blowing back in the current in the ocean like this, these baits are going to turn around and just start swimming with this thing into the current.
Right.
So I mean, it seemed like it was an awesome bait out there today for first test and doing drops 80 foot deep. I mean, this thing was working great out there, working real great. Awesome day out here in San Diego. Trip Jig, first trip #1 in the ocean.
Dude, couldn't ask for a better quick trip. And what is this, about 11 o'clock? We got out of the water. We started moving from the dock around 6 o'clock, back at 11. So we had less than 5 hours of fish, and we got, what, close to 30 fish total? Just
Good
nuts.
amount of fish.
All right.